Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in and checking out the show. We did the show on March 1st, and we experienced so much technical difficulties that the content that I wanted to share with my audience got distorted. Oh, I felt so terrible. I had to sit back, reset, and rebuild. I mean, I was in need of a computer upgrade. I had been borrowing my neighbor's laptop to do the Zoom shows. But anyway, fast forward and a new day, Leeeping Frog Productions was able to scrape up some money to get a much needed, long overdue new computer and editing system. Woo! So a new day, a new dawn. So anyway, back in February, I really wanted the show to be in honor of Black Lives Matter and Black History Month. But then I realized that the content I created was timeless and ongoing. Our social platform and the way everything is, it is just timeless. And I wanted to create a comedic, a comedy sketch that just expressed how lost and hurt I felt with our social climate. I mean, it's evident that there is an unwritten bounty on the Black race. And I wanted to create a sketch comedy that addressed how I felt, how it made me feel. And I know what you're thinking. How can you create a sketch comedy with those feelings? And you're right. I mean, I don't see funny when I don't hear funny when I hear the names George Floyd and I see his videos, Eric Gardner, Anthony Brown, these senseless murders. I was stuck. And then I thought, why not start a challenge? It's all the rage. You got the 30-day core challenge, the 10-day smoothie challenge, the bust it down challenge, the silhouette challenge. I thought, why not create a comedic angle on staying woke sketch comedy challenge? I decided to ask 3 influential Black women to take the challenge with me. We met back in January, and I had to help them, teach them the key components on how to write sketch comedy. They agreed to go out in the field and bring back what they found. Friends, I am honored to introduce my first guest, who is a national correspondent, political commentator, and the host to The Readout on MSNBC, AKA the Race Lady, according to Little Tuckums. Ladies and gentlemen, or friends, please welcome Joy Reid.
Hello, Khemali. Thank you.
It's such an honor to have you here live with me on my show.
Khemali, thank you for having me. Well, create a comedic angle on staying woke. I've never done anything like this before. I welcome the challenge. Also,
Joy, did we lose Joy? Okay, thank you. And my next guest has made quite a name for herself. She is the co-founder of Black Lives Matter and the executive director of Black Lives Matter Global Network. She has been called a Marxist and a terrorist. Please welcome.
It is so nice to be here, and thank you for the challenge. I'm excited to explore and see if we can create a fucking comedic angle on staying woke. Let's see what's up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel @Patrice.
Thank you. I'm so excited too. My next guest first made a name for herself after her freestyle videos went viral, creating a hot girl following. After her hit release with Cardi B, WAP, and The Good News, please welcome Megan Thee Stallion. Ladies, thank you for accepting the Create a Comedic Angle on Staying Woke Sketch Comedy Challenge. So, what do you ladies think? Is it possible to—
Like I always say, it's time to change the structure, and it doesn't hurt to look to see if we can create a comedic angle on staying woke.
Every time I sit down to write something funny about this subject, I would just get so mad or heartbroken. I didn't find it funny when I saw clips of Tamir Rice, a 12-year-old boy alone gunned down for playing with a toy gun, or Michael Brown, killed by Ferguson police officer.
Nor is Trayvon Martin's brutal murder by some neighborhood watch vigilante who decided that an unarmed 17-year-old boy was a threat to his gated community.
I want to scream her name. What threat could 26-year-old Breonna Taylor be in her sleep to be shot 8 times?
Alton Sutherland shot 6 times. Bitch ass cops don't come to my hood.
There's no way to make a funny sketch on Aurora Rosa, who died at 50 because of a trigger happy.
Rashard Brooks, 27, murdered in the parking lot for sleeping in his own fucking car. Michelle Clouseau, cops removed her security door and shot her in her own home. She was 50.
Tatiana Jefferson, shot in her home, murdered in front of her nephew. She wasn't alone.
Ain't nothing funny about that. So, ladies, what do you think? Can we actually create a comedic angle on staying woke? What do you think?
That's what we're going to find out tonight. Khemali, did you get the email with the scripts and the ideas we had for this presentation?
Yep. And I printed them right before we went live as instructed, and I brought in an idea.
Wonderful. Khemali, can you turn to sketch number 1? ODBG storms the Capitol. Joy, can you set us up?
Okay. So ODBG storms the Capitol is about the one dumb black guy, ODBG, who storms the Capitol with the right-wing rioters. Once inside, he realizes that he's in over his head.
In over his head. Ah. This is a funny ass sketch. Funny ass sketch. Ah.
All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter. Well, Bobby Joe Bobby, we made it to the White House. Those Republicans sure did leave really good instructions on how to get in. Yeah, all lives matter. Wait. Joe Bobby, you just gonna take a poo right there? What's the point? Oh, well, okay. Bobby Joe, you just gonna put your hands in his poo? Okay, well now you're all just gonna put your hands in the poo? Oh. Everybody's just messing in the pool. Oh, well, no thank you. My preferred method is the spray paint.
We love this nation with all of our heart.
Oh.
Wait, did we write in poo tossing? Is that in anyone's script?
We didn't write that.
I don't see it.
Because that's what that bitch deserved. Bitch, you gotta admit, that's some funny ass shit.
Funny, but very nasty.
No.
It's disgusting, but so par for the fucking course.
Wait. Okay, before we agree on this sketch, I have one question. At the beginning of the sketch, it's funny. How does writing about the one dumb black guy create a
Khemali, that is a very good question. When Patrice, Meg, and I compared notes, we all agreed that the blatant, ignorant, petulant, childlike behavior is the comedic woke angle.
Yes, and we also agreed that we, the Black race, are the victims of this American system. Victims of this American system.
That being said, we all also agreed that you need to write sketches on the crazy MAGA extremists.
On the GOP and the Republicans, making it easy for the rioters to storm the Capitol, then playing dumb. Bitch ass racist playing dumb.
Okay, but what's the point of the OGBG storms the Capitol sketch?
He needs to be put on blast. His clueless ass needs to wake up, and any other dancing coon, just to see how stupid they are.
Dancing coon. Dancing coon.
Okay, that makes sense. Wait, what are some other sketches you ladies have?
Sketch. Real hot girl shit. I think it's this sketch.
Oh, Harriet on one of her spy missions. She disguises herself on the Combahee Ferry in South Carolina.
Union Colonel James Montgomery, who smuggles coordinates for the Freedom Mission.
I like this setup, but it sounds like a Netflix original drama. Well, where's the funny? Real hot girl shit? She was a narcoleptic that freed the slaves, never got caught, never lost a passenger, never. That bitch ain't know when her next narcoleptic nap was gonna happen. To me, that is some real gangster, hot girl bitch shit. Picture it. She's in.
Every great dream begins with the dreamer. Oh my God, is she dead? Everyone was like, Moses, you should follow Moses. She never lost nobody, and now she's dead? Oh, I knew I should have stayed with Massa. Ow! Yo, chill. Moses is having her time out with God. When that bitch wakes up, she'll know exactly where we need to go next. God told me where we need to go. We out. Come on.
I think we should develop the sketch. Remove all the bitches, though. All in favor? Say yes.
Yes. Okay, great. We have 2 sketches to write about. Any other topics?
Karen, I got 2. First, dog off the leash in Central Park, Karen. Then the puppy throwing Karen.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's some real white girl shit. Why she gotta throw the baby?
Oh, I have one. The one where Karen is in the bike lane in El Segundo. They blurred her face, though. I don't know why they blurred her face.
I got one similar to that, and it just happened to me fucking last week.
Oh, wow. Well, you should have started with that. What happened? Where were you?
Michael, roll the fucking camera.
Sure, Patrice.
I was walking in the park when I stumbled across Karen.
Hey, why are you following me? Stop following me. I'm gonna call the cops. Hello? Wait. Hello? Help! Help! I'm being attacked by this black African thing. Please help. Please. It's stealing the air that is mine. Please come get me. I don't get me away from this black turban thing. Oh God, please. Oh no, now she's attacking my social distancing. I don't feel safe. Now she's making me have sex. Please. Now it's a lot of them taking the air that is mine. Please come get me.
So then what happened?
To the park. I haven't heard anything about her.
Okay, all right. That is a good Karen sketch. I can definitely write that sketch. I had a different Karen sketch idea, but this one makes me want to explore deeper. How about Karen's origin? A silent black and white sketch, a mix between Oscar Micheaux and Charlie Chaplin style of sketch.
Yo, real hot girl shit. I really love Charlie Chaplin and Oscar Micheaux. Yo, for real, that's really good.
I like it. So what happens?
Oh, John Michael, can you cue Karen slave video for me?
Yep, starting it now.
I would use a black backdrop and I would play the slave and Karen. For Karen, I would have a white face, little red lips, and white gloves. And, oh, a blonde wig. For the slave, I would have a black face, big red lips, and black gloves.
No, Khemali, that's
Oh,
expensive. And I'm sorry to say, your character's wigs and costumes need work.
A knee to the neck, a chokehold murder, all Black lives killed because of trigger happy honkies. Blackface is where they started it. Let's use it. And Khemali, Yebu, your character's costumes need work.
Leaping Frog has an extremely tight budget. A little imagination, please. I'm sure everything we've discussed will offend somebody. Come on, let's just try it and see.
Hey, let's just try it and see.
Okay, this is how I imagine it happening. John, can you run Karen's origin footage? Okay, so we open up on Karen.
Well, and I think she should be crying. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. White girls love to cry. She should have a dramatic cry.
Real white girl shit.
Yeah, I like that. So she's crying dramatically, and a strong male slave walks by. And
No, wait. A strong slave wouldn't just walk by. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, then let's start the scene with the title card that says Karen's origin. I love it. I want to shoot it. Hey, would any of you ladies like to perform in the show?
Oh, Khemali, I would love to, but I'm headed back home. I have to spearhead another peaceful protest.
Khemali, thank you for asking me, but I'm not an actor. And furthermore, my contract at MSNBC won't allow it.
Oh, well, I'm really stoked you ladies accepted the challenge. We have a great start.
I'll do it. I've been taking my acting class, and I'll fund the whole thing and do the soundtrack for the entire.
For real, Megan? I'm all in. Okay, I'd like to thank my extraordinary guests. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and for Joy Reid, Patrice Cullors, and Megan the Stallion. Whew. You know, so much has happened since I planned the first iteration of the show. You know, like some of the hot topics back in January, February may have been forgotten or not. The wig changing for Black women is timeless. So I think that definitely works. My bit on the pearls and the chucks is inspired by Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, how could I say that? I'm not sure if it stuck, but it was way back in January, February. But it was a very hot topic then. So this bit is paying homage to that part of history. Okay, quite a few people keep asking me, what inspired you to combine Patrice, Meg the Stallion, and Joy Reid in a sketch? The hair. Like I said before, Black women will change their wig, weave, braid, bonnet in a heartbeat. So then I just started playing with the similarities these women have with changing their hair. And the more I research these women, I realized that these women, although they're different in genre, they are all powerful, dynamic, and influential. So I put us all in a room together and a conversation began about the state of Black lives and our current social climate. I asked what were their thoughts and how we could create a comedic angle on what's happening in the Black community, but not to degrade the painful truth of racism and the lives that were stolen. And this, my friends, was the beginning of the Creating a Comedic Angle on Staying Woke Sketch Comedy Challenge. So that brings me to you, the audience. My question to you is, do you think creating a comedic angle on staying woke is an effective tool? Let me know your thoughts. Please drop them in the chat. Also, let me know if you'd like to see more of Joy, Patrice, and Megan together. And if you like what we're doing so far, please drop that in the chat. Okay, so this is the hard part. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share at YouTube, Khemali Murray, Facebook, A Work in Progress, Twitter, Khemali, IG, Khemali Murray, and another one, this one's hard. Ready? A_work_in_progress_theater. I know, I gotta shorten that. But anyway, you can, the link is in the chat. Linktree has all of them. And if you care to donate, why, thank you. You can donate at Leeeping Frog Productions. .com. That is LEEEP, Leeeping Frog, Productions.com, and or Cash App. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. It was so much fun tonight, and we'll see you on the next one. Pow, pow. Oh wait, don't do that. No. Okay. Bye.
Capital Joe Speaks.